Horse business owners, this will change the way you think about AI for your horse business. This is Jamie Samples with Horse Business Tips, where we provide actionable strategies to make your marketing more effective and less stressful. So the AI that I am referring to in this video is artificial intelligence. Things like ChatGPT and Jasper, all kinds of artificial intelligence, AI, they're all over. It's all over the place. Now, you might be a 25-year-old horse business owner or small business owner, or you might be in your 70s. We just have opinions about AI. Like sometimes people are like, oh, it's so impersonal. There's no way I could ever use it. It takes away all the personality of a business. Or you have other people that are like, man, AI, I'm using it for everything. I am here to say, I think there's a good balance. I think AI has a place in your business, and especially when it comes to marketing, you're going to really love what I have to say. When you look at AI from a really balanced perspective, you're going to find a reason to want to use it. And you're going to be like, Jamie, this is saving me so much time. Everything has some kind of AI now. So if you use Canva for design, Canva has their own AI. There's AI in everything now, and we all know that it's here to stay. For the sake of this video, we're going to talk about ChatGPT. How can this help us make our marketing less stressful and more effective? It's not going to take the place of someone doing copywriting for your website. It's not going to take the place of writing your emails for you or writing all of your social content. Can it help with all of those? 1,000,000,000% yes, it can. I am not using it to write all of my things, but sometimes we need a different perspective. We need to have some different ideas, right? I do social media, I do email. I have a way that I've done it for years without AI. But how am I now using AI in a way that is super supportive to what I'm doing, but it doesn't take out the authenticity of what I'm doing? Here are the ways I use it. It's an idea generator. It sparks ideas for me. And I can just type in something as simple as, I need ideas for a horse supplement business for Instagram posts that will appeal to people with horses that are lame. You want to tell AI exactly what you need it to do. We have all seen those AI horses that have, 13 legs or 5 ears. Okay, we know the AI doesn't really get the horse industry yet, but it doesn't mean that it can't help us. Especially if you are a small to medium-sized business, you don't have really anyone helping you, and you're doing everything on your own. For example, a great example is if you're a horse trainer, you know what you do, right? You know, you have ways that you teach. Maybe you do clinics. Maybe you're just out riding 12 horses a day. When you sit down at the computer to do social media, to promote yourself, you're probably like, good night. I'm just tapped out, right? And you need to be able to go somewhere and type that in and get some inspiration and be like, okay, yes. I have other videos on how to find your ideal client, how to do like research and find out all you need to know about your ideal client, which then you can share with ChatGPT, and it will start honing in exactly what you need to tell your audience. Just needing to spark some creativity, tell AI what you need. I need 10 Instagram posts to talk to people about horses that are lame and a supplement that can help. You can plug in all of the pieces of information on your supplement, all the case studies and all of that, and it will most likely spit you out some very usable content. Once you get those 10 sample pieces of content, you need to look at those, you need to read them, and you need to edit the mess out of them because it has to sound like you. Over time, ChatGPT will be trained, the more you use it, that it will sound more like you. But when you first go there and start using it, it's not going to sound like you. You absolutely can't just take ChatGPT stuff, copy and paste it into social. People like me 100% are like, that's AI. We know that you didn't write that. A second way that I love to use ChatGPT is when I write my emails for my regular email campaigns or clients or whatever, I write my own email. I write the emails for my clients with my own brain. But then I will take the email, or if a client has a blog that they want to promote in their email, let's say, I'll take that and I'll put everything into ChatGPT and I will say, come up with 12 to 20 subject lines that are short, concise, contain a number, or I'll tell it exactly what I want. Once it gives me those ideas, then I can be like, okay, these 3 are really going to resonate with that audience. And then if you really want to go crazy with an email subject line, I've got other videos on that. But I plug that subject line into a subject line tester. And then we go live with the email. If you need to write an email and you don't know where to start, or frankly, you're just not a great writer and you're not ready to hire it out yet, and you just need to get an email out, of course, you can put in the parameters of like, I want to share these 2 things with my audience, and I want the email to be friendly. I want the email to be short. I want it to be professional. You tell it like what you want it to write, and it will write it for you. Cannot just copy and paste what ChatGPT gives you. Just please do not do that. I'm begging you. Use it as a support. Use it to give you some creative genius, and then you're going to be more comfortable with it over time. If you're like 25 years old and you've been growing up with this, you're like, no problem, AI is like the bomb. But if you're older and you're just like, Jamie, this feels really inauthentic, as long as you are not copying and pasting and using the exact verbiage and doing all of that, use it to generate ideas for your business and help to move you forward. I will tell you, this is nothing to do with marketing, but another way that AI is super fun and interesting. They said, go to your pantry, type in 5 things you have in your pantry and your fridge, and say, ChatGPT, give me 5 things I can make for dinner with these 5 ingredients. What? And people start making the meals and share it on social media, and they're awesome. With your horse business, whether you're product-based or service-based, whatever you do, AI can be a really good support for you. But I mean, I've seen people type in things like, ChatGPT, I'm having a bad day, tell me a joke. But use it as a support for your business, and I promise you, you will be glad that you did. So as always, chase after your passion like it's the last bus of the night.